Hello, it's Kyle, and welcome back to Bedtime Verses with Kyle. Just a little poetry to help you get ready for bed. Tonight is Folio Friday. Flip to Folio Friday. Let's see what we get this time. Let's go deep. Cymbeline, King of Britain. Another Act 5. Well, it's the page. That's what we're going to do. Okay, and hey, look, there's a speech here from Posthumous, which is a very funny name because it means after death. But whatever. Okay. What the heck has happened? Posthumous has gone away. Thought his wife was cheating on him, but she wasn't. He learns a lesson, and now we're at the very end. Farewell. Still going. Misery. Jailer. Wait, is this the end? The end? Oh no, it's not quite the end. It's close to the end. What's happening? Let's see if we can figure it out from what I'm saying. Okay. Posthumous. He's in jail. Most welcome bondage, for thou art away, I think, to liberty. Yet am I better than one that's sick of the gout, since he had rather groan so in perpetuity than be cured by the sure physician, death, who is the key to unbar these locks. My conscience thou art fettered more than my shanks and wrists. You, good gods, give me the penitent instrument to pick that bolt, then free forever. Is it enough? I am sorry. So children temporal fathers do appease. Gods are more full of mercy. Must I repent? I cannot do it better than in gyves, desired more than constrained. To satisfy, if of my freedom 'tis the main part, take no stricter render of me than my all. I know you are more clement than vile men who of their broken debtors take a third, a sixth, a tenth, letting them thrive again on their abatement. That's not my desire. For Imogen's dear life take mine, and though 'tis not so dear, yet 'tis a life. You coined it. 'Tween man and man they weigh not every step, though light take pieces for the figure's sake. You rather mine, being yours, and so great powers. If you will make this audit, take this life, and cancel these cold bonds. Ah, Imogen, I'll speak to thee in silence. He sleeps. So he's offering God to accept his life in exchange for his wife, Imogen. And this is Imogen. In other versions, it's Imogen. Imogen. So he's finally realized the error of his ways, and he's asking to sacrifice himself to save his wife. That's very nice. Does he believe she's dead? So I'll die for thee, O Imogen, even for whom my life is every breath a death, and thus unknown, pitied nor hated, to the face of peril myself I'll dedicate. Let me make men know more valor in me than my habits show. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, we're here. It's the beginning. We're going to jump around. I do what I want. 5-1. Posthumous dressed as an Italian gentleman carrying a bloody cloth. Whose cloth is it? Let's see if it tells us. Yea, bloody cloth I'll keep for thee. I used to know all this stuff. It's been a long time. Yea, bloody cloth I'll keep for thee, for I once wished thou shouldst be colored thus. You married ones, if each of you should take this course, how many must murder wives much better than themselves for wrying but a little? Oh, Pisanio, every good servant does not all commands, no bond but to do just ones. Gods, if you should have ta'en vengeance on my faults, I never had lived to put on this. So had you saved the noble Imogen to repent, and struck me, wretch, more worth your vengeance. But alack, you snatch some hence for little faults. That's love, to have them fall no more. You some permit to second ills with ills, each elder worse, and make them tread ill to the doer's thrift. But Imogen is your own. Do your blessed wills, and make me blessed to obey. I am brought hither among the Italian gentry, and to fight against my lady's kingdom. 'Tis enough that, Britain, I have killed thy mistress peace. I'll give no wound to thee. Therefore, good heavens, hear patiently my purpose. I'll disrobe me of these Italian weeds, and suit myself as does a Briton peasant. So I'll fight against the part I come with. So I'll die for thee, O Inogen, even for whom my life is every breath a death, and thus unknown, pitied nor hated, to the face of peril, myself I'll dedicate. Let me make men know more valor in me than my habits show. Gods, put the strength of the Leonati in me. To shame the guise of the world, I will begin to fashion, less without and more within. Off he goes to fight all these things. What is happening? I can't remember. There's a battle. He survives it because he's fighting for her. Someone will tell me. Or maybe we'll just flip to it randomly. Or I'll do some more research or read it again and remind myself. There's a lot of things happening. This is a big travel play. It's actually a lot of fun. Quite a good fantasy. Anyway, on that confusing note, thanks again for joining me for Bedtime Verses with Kyle. You can follow me here, but please subscribe to my YouTube and my website, and there'll be new readings every weekday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night. Sleep tight.